So we recently got the news that they are opening a real-life immersive experience based on the Freddy Fazbear's franchise. We are getting an actual Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria in a shopping mall known as the American Dream Mall in Benson County, New Jersey, here in the United States. Now, in a vacuum, this sounds really cool because there's a ton of people who are fans of this franchise, me included. I was in high school when the first FNAF dropped, and it took the gaming world by storm. And there's genuinely some people who are going to enjoy this and get to immerse themselves in the world of a game series that they love. Unfortunately, like Scott Cawthon said in the past, I think this would be a bad idea, and I'm going to agree with Scott. This is probably a bad idea because of the time we live in, with influencer status and common sense being somewhat contradictory. There's no way in hell someone isn't going to try to be funny and recreate the events of the game inside this new restaurant. So I don't know all the details of this restaurant specifically. I don't know if they're actually going to have fully autonomous robots that are doing their routine. I would assume they're going to have some animatronics there if they're trying to accurately portray a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. But I'll tell you this right now. Someone's going to be dumb enough to either mess with the animatronics to get a funny viral gag, or someone's going to get genuinely hurt either trying to recreate events like staging something or even sticking their head into one of the mouths of the animatronics to get a selfie with it. And unfortunately, it's not going to go well if they don't have some top-notch security. If they're going to have fully realized animatronic robots here, security needs to be top-notch. These guys need to be out of reach. They should not be able to be mingled with. They definitely shouldn't be able to walk around. I'm sure they're going to be just attached to the stage. I would say the stage needs to have some really good security too, unfortunately, because people are stupid nowadays, and if you don't have it cordoned off or have someone physically waiting, like an actual 6'5", 300-pound linebacker security guard waiting there, someone's definitely going to do something stupid with these animatronics. There's no way that the FNAF community, the people who are in it that are the degenerates, there's no way they're going to restrain themselves from trying to become famous by doing something stupid, sabotaging the restaurant, pretending there's, planting fake bodies, or just messing with the robots in general. This can be really, really cool, but unfortunately, like a lot of things on the internet, once the general public gets involved, it can go south very, very quickly, especially when someone wants to be internet famous. It's one of the most dangerous things you can do when you're trying to be relevant and just get yourself some clout or attention. So I'm concerned. I have a feeling that this is not going to end well. And Scott Cawthon was feeling the same way when people asked him years ago if he would ever consider doing a real pizzeria based on the games, because he knows his fan base and he knows the stories that he writes. The dude isn't an idiot. He's self-aware in the fact that the story he wrote is very dark, and the people who enjoy that probably have dark senses of humor as well. So it's not really a farce to say that someone could try to replicate these events and either come out with some misinformation. I guarantee you, as soon as this place opens, there's going to be reports of people saying the animatronics don't smell good, or they're going to claim they saw some guy in a yellow suit. It's going to be the Wild West of internet rumors when this restaurant opens, and it's going to be like the Minecraft phase when Herobrine was big. It's going to be one of those things that's just like a cultural thing where everyone's convinced the restaurant's either haunted or the people are messing with the animatronics. It's going to be wild. So if you're a fan of the game, I would encourage you to go and enjoy the restaurant, and please don't do anything stupid to get the place shut down or mess with it, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a place of employment. I would hope the people who work there get paid well, and hope they don't have to deal with too many obnoxious FNAF fans who are attempting to sabotage robots or dress up as the robots and confuse people. It's going to be weird. It's going to be definitely a culture shock for those who are working there. If you do happen to end up working there, I'd love to hear how it is when it first opens, because New Jersey is, well, New Jersey, and it's not really known for tourism, but I'll tell you what, this kind of thing is going to cause a mass influx of visitors to New Jersey. So there's going to be a lot of people coming to see this restaurant. If it's the only one that's ever going to open in the United States, I don't know if it does well. They'll plan to franchise it and have sister locations, so to speak, to stay in theme with the game. But yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm very, very anxious to see how this plays out in the current age of obnoxious fandoms and internet influencer culture. But we'll have to see how it works. Hopefully common sense prevails. You can just enjoy the restaurant and no one gets hurt. and the FNAF fans can just go and enjoy a big piece of pizza in the middle of New Jersey with no incident. But we'll have to see. That's all I have for today. You guys have a good one.